First grade ESL students, this is Mrs. Caesar. I'm back with some speaking, reading, listening, and writing activities. All right, let's go. All right, first thing is this silly picture of a dog. What do you see in the picture? What are the colors? Do you, I just thought of this. Do you know what type of dog this is, maybe? Or even what color do you call him? What sounds you might hear, shapes and feelings that you get from the picture. And what is he doing in the picture? Why do you think he's wearing the goggles? And what do you think he will do next? All right, next I'm going to read a book about dolphins. We read a story about dolphins last time, so I wanted to read another book. This is called Dive Dolphin. I like this vocabulary tree. It says where they live, ocean and river, and what they do, dive, swim, hunt, play, leap, jump, and breathe. What they have, flipper, fin, and tail. Okay, it's called Dive Dolphin. There are many kinds of dolphins. Some have long beaks. Some have short beaks. These dolphins have stripes. These dolphins have spots. Some dolphins live in oceans. Others live in rivers. All dolphins have flippers, a fin, and a tail. We have some nice diagram and labels there. Dolphins swim together. They work as a team to hunt fish. Dolphins like to play with things they find in the water. It says this dolphin plays with seaweed. They also like to leap and jump. Dolphins need to breathe. They come to the top of the water to get air. And it shows us that a dolphin gets air through its blowhole. Then it dives back down into the water. Dive dolphin. All right, and then there's some games here. It shows where the dolphins live. I wish the picture would be turned. And then it has, can you put the verb with the picture? So maybe you could do that. All right, going back we go to our presentation. All right, so one thing that I did was I just took a piece of white paper and I made 3 squares. I was trying to think of like making like a Post-it, like a pretend Post-it. If you have Post-its, you could just get paper and put your Post-its on it. But if you don't, I mean, a Post-it is a square. That's it. So I just drew 3 squares and then I just wrote, I learned underneath them. And in the Post-it, you're supposed to stop and draw something that you learned. Okay, and then you write underneath it, I learned, and then blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I hope you filled that out. All right, next one. And then today's writing prompt, we just read 2 stories about dolphins. What do you know about dolphins? And I gave you the sentence starter in yellow. I know that, and tell me what you know about dolphins. Now, kindergartners, I want you to try and write 2 sentences, and first grade, write 6. Okay. All right, the listening activity. This is a listening drawing from last time, so you can kind of see what you're supposed to have drawn. All right, and then this next one has a little pond in the middle, and you don't have to have the pond with all those curves in it. You know, you could just draw an oval or a circle in the middle, and then you're going to draw this. Draw a gray cloud of fog above the pond. Draw a fence on the left side of the pond. Draw a hog above the fence. Remember, a hog is another name for pig. Draw a log on the right side of the pond. Draw a frog sitting on the log. Draw a dog on the bottom in the middle. Draw a dog in the bottom left corner. Draw a red collar on this dog. Draw a bush in the bottom right corner. So a bush, if you don't know, is just like a plant that a lot of people have outside their houses, okay, in parks and things like that. And then you're going to color the picture and write a sentence. We have the og sound. So we had fog, hog, log, frog, and dog. So maybe you could write about one of those things and use those things in your sentence. Okay. All right. I will see you